Hi, welcome to We Watched a Movie. I am Brandon, this is Finn, and we just watched the Lego Batman movie. It's great. This was Finn's first Lego movie, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
What was your feeling? What'd you think?
I enjoyed it. They really, I have not seen the Lego movie yet. I'm actually probably going to go back and watch the Lego movie now as a result of having seen this. But I am a huge Batman fan, so anything that's Batman related. I mean, a friend of mine once said that, there could be a bat symbol shaped piece of junk and I would be like, oh my god, I'm fascinated by it. That's probably correct. So yeah, having it being Batman, I was gonna go see that, and they make a good movie. It's action packed, it's funny, it's pretty good movie. So yeah, and it all looked really good.
One of the things that's really impressed me is the consistency of the Lego movies. They have this way of writing they very much know their audience, and they give you what you want to see. Like, the movie is so jam-packed with references for people who are really deeply into the mythos. There was a ton of cameos. Were there any that really stood out to you? Things you were
definitely
super glad to see?
An Egghead, a villain from the Bill Dozier 60s television show played by Vincent Price, was in this movie. Alfred wearing the old 60s costume. A lot of Bill Dozier references in this. References to every single film that has ever been made. I mean, they literally reference every single film.
Every single
Alfred has that moment where he's like, I've seen you do this in 2015, in 2007, he goes through the list of the release years of every single one of the Batman films. And then that weird time in the 60s, that he talks about. And then, of course, they reference how old the character is.
Yeah, a couple of times they're like, I've been doing this for so many years, look great.
Right, exactly. He's like, I look great for a 90-something-year-old, so many different, references to the mythos, Condiment King, a throwaway character from an episode of Batman the Animated Series is in this movie, which I was just, that killed me. I was like, oh my god, that's great. Lots of really good voice talent in this movie, too.
Yes, very impressive.
It was, of course, Will Arnett played Batman,
and
he knocks it out of the park.
I think he has an amazing Batman voice. Yeah. I think he just really dove into that character and was like, I'm just going to embody the darkness of Batman.
And I love the fact that we, we had talked about this earlier, but after we just got through watching it, but the fact of that it's tongue-in-cheek, but it also gets the heart and soul of the character. And I think in Will Arnett's performance, you kind of see a lot of that, in that it's jokey, it's tongue-in-cheek, you still get the heart of who
it's totally serious to Batman at all time. Right. Batman is totally serious about Batman, 100%.
And Zach Galifianakis as the Joker, he was freaking great.
Yes.
I love the fact that Doug Benson's Bane sounded like the Bane from Dark Knight Rises. That was awesome. Rosario Dawson was Batgirl.
Michael Cera's Robin was infectiously innocent. He was just totally this well-meaning kid.
Version of that character. Yes.
Yeah, he's
so much so.
Yeah, he had this fanboy thing where he's just yes, Batman, and just the gung-ho nature with which he throws himself into a totally whatever the situation is. It's total blind faith in Batman.
I love the fact that Eddie Izzard is playing Voldemort, and they've got Ray Fiennes, the guy who played Voldemort in the Harry Potter films, in the movie, but voicing Alfred. Why not?
It was one of those things that I was like, whatever they were doing in the moment, I guess I realized that afterwards, but in the moment that totally felt like Voldemort. Any of the cameo characters, King Kong, voiced by Seth Green, they just instantly integrate into the role perfectly who the character is. So many talented comedians.
I love the fact that they make a reference back to Batman '89 in a weird way with having Billy D. Williams play Two-Face, because in Batman '89, Billy D. Williams plays Harvey Dent, who eventually becomes Two-Face, and that never happened because, of course, in Batman Forever, Tommy Lee Jones plays him.
Right.
But I love that they kind of go back and fix that in a way, Yeah, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it, and for a kids movie, it's great. For and it gets a few jokes in for the adults. That are going to go over the kids' heads because they don't understand it, but the adults are going to get a laugh out of it. The MacGuffin delivery thing that they do at the beginning of the movie, you know, I love that, you know, because I mean, it's tongue-in-cheek and referencing, you know, movie tropes as well as, you know, referencing just Batman tropes and comic book tropes. Okay, so your T-shirt, we gotta reference that, the whole Iron Man
like,
sucks.
I did not know that.
You know, and the fact that, like, yeah, every single time, like, any password that he has is Iron Man sucks.
Yeah, Batman's just like that. Default passwords, like Iron Man sucks, which is hilarious. Yes, and it plays into how vain this Batman is. Like, he's so into being Batman.
Yes. And I love that. I love the fact that he's kind of douchey. You know, he's kind of a d-bag. You know, I mean, it's kind of funny and almost endearing in a weird, twisted sort of way.
Yeah, his confidence is like clearly what allows him to succeed.
Yes.
So he's like, no, I'm clinging to this because it's what works. As long as I'm this way, I come into battle singing and telling you how I'm going to kick your butt while I'm kicking your butt. It works out for me. So like, there's no reason to mess with the system in place.
Right, exactly. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, and that's totally like his feel to it.
Yeah.
I like how, in terms of production, there are all those Easter eggs, but on top of that is a delightful kids movie. Like,
yeah, exactly.
It was just fun and easy to watch. And like,
it's a great kids movie. I mean, it's, you know, it really works as a kids movie for sure. Definitely good family entertainment.
Right.
You know,
and
kids, the parents, everybody could sit down and watch this movie and have a good time.
And inherently, that means if you take your kids to see it, and this is like some of their first exposure to Batman, it's actually kind of good background references too. Because your kids, if they even just know everyone who was in that one movie, you know a huge chunk of the Batman thing. And because it doesn't discount any era, whatever your parent knows about whatever character,
or medium.
Right. Yeah. Because it does go kind of cross medium. But yeah, no, I think that's a great starting spot for any kid. Definitely. I think they're very lucky that they did it, and I really respect that they respected it enough to like be like, yes, we're making a kids movie, and they clearly did that. But they were also like, we are representing a legacy. This is a success as both a movie, and it's kind of like a jumping off board for younger generations that shows a lot of respect to them, and it makes the older people who have to take the little kids very happy in the watching. I think you'll find tons of things you like about this movie if you go to see it. I thought it was definitely one you should go see.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching that episode of We Watched a Movie. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the video, and comment down in the comment section below. Check out, we should have some stuff either down below or to the side of more of our stuff. So you can check those out, and have a good day.